number 4, Kelvin, the Beast Abueva. At number 5, the Muscle Man, Vic Manuel. And at number 6, Troy Rosario. They'll be going up against Team Kobe. Number 3, Keishiro Kei Tsutsumi. Number 4, Kenji Hilke. Number 5, Nico Williams. And number 6, Devon D. Washington.
Quarterfinal number 3 right now as Manila North from the Philippines, led by Calvin Abueva, Carl De Hesa, Troy Rosario, and Vic Manuel, will be taking on Kobe, Japan here at the Robinson's Place in Manila. Aaron Ataide taking care of you guys here right now for the 3rd serving of your knockout basketball on this FIBA 3x3 World Tour. For Kobe, Japan, it is Kenji Hilke, Keishiro Tsutsumi, D. Washington, and Aiga Williams. Game now underway as Vic Manuel missing right there. And we are now underway. Abueva and the rest of Manila North, the most balanced scoring team actually all throughout this tournament, as Calvin Abueva scores right there to open up our festivities. And Hilke and Vic Manuel already getting entangled. And that's what you expect from Manila North. That's the type of play that they have been having all throughout this tournament. They are the more physical team, so to say. And they need to hug it out, so to say. As referee giving instructions to both of them that no, we're not going to allow any of that. Right in front of this monstrous crowd here in Robinson's Place, Manila. For Kobe, they have Tsutsumi, D. Washington, and Hilke. Washington for 2, misses, and Abueva will take down the rebound. Double foul. And it will be a foul on Hilke. No, it's not a double foul, just a foul on Hilke. Abueva is fouled and he will head to the free throw line for 1. So the energy of Manila North being felt very much. So Abueva, one of the bigger superstars in the basketball world here in the Philippines, will head to the free throw line to try and push Manila North up by 2. Abueva, short, rebound. Oh, last touch off of the foot of D. Washington. And he and Nika Williams will be a big matchup problem for the Philippines. Troy Rosario, offensive foul drawn up by Kenji Hilke. You see there, Rosario putting down that shoulder. Tsutsumi, and an unsportsmanlike foul on. It's a double, or is it just 1? What is the decision? Yeah, it's a double unsportsmanlike foul on Kenji Hilke and Troy Rosario. Washington fouled by Vic Manuel, and this is a very physical game to start out. Let's take a look at this again. This is what happened. There was that collision. Oh, and there's that retaliation as well. So D. Washington to the free throw line. Gets that one in, so it is tied now at 1 apiece. Rosario in the post. Rosario back irons, rebound to Abueva. Tsutsumi will have last touch, and Abueva able to save that one. Washington was supposed to be triggered in, no substitutions. Abueva against Tsutsumi. Abueva fouled, and that will be foul number 4 already on Kobe. with not even a minute gone by in this game. Remember, 7 fouls leads to penalty, 10 fouls leads to 7 fouls leads to 2 free throws, 10 fouls lead to 2 free throws plus ball possession. As Abueva makes that free throw. 2-1 now in favor of Manila North. D. Washington against Vic Manuel. Doubled up, Sutsumi for 2. Abueva with the turnover. Sutsumi looking for Hilke in the post. Sutsumi for 2. Hishiro missing. Abueva, pump fake, driving and finishing. Hoop and the harm as well. Team foul number 5 on Kobe. Let's take a look at the drive. The Beast getting the hoop and the harm, and now the free throw. Abueva. Rims out. Rebound for D. Washington. Foul called on Rosario. So Carl Dehesa will check in, and this is a small lineup now for the Philippines. It's Abueva, Manuel, Dehesa taking on Williams, Washington, and Sutsumi. Washington asking for it in the post. Too easy. Too easy for Williams. Abueva driving all the way, and he puts that one home. 4-2. Williams asking for it. Sutsumi against Dehesa. Williams for a long one. Rebound, Washington. Rejected! Oh! And Washington and Williams, and this is getting extremely physical. Abueva got hit right in the face. And Washington and Williams came rushing. Let's take a look at it again. You see there at the bottom of your screen, there was the block and the hit in the face, and Williams comes running right into Abueva. D. Washington is fouled, so there is the free throw. Both teams now at 5 team fouls. Abueva able to pick himself up off of the court, and Abueva now with it. Abueva for 2. Shorts. Manila North still with a 1-point advantage. D. Washington driving against Manuel. And it will be white ball. Rosario checking in for Vic Manuel. 4-3 with 7:49 remaining. Abueva against Washington. That is team foul number 6 now on Kobe. So the next foul on Kobe will mean 2 free throws. Abueva driving. No. Rebound for Sutsumi, white ball. So Manuel checking in again, and so will Hilke. North with it. Manila North has Manuel against Washington. Manuel rejected, and now with Hilke. Almost a turnover for Kobe. And this is what we've been seeing from Manila North, a very physical, low-scoring game. Washington against Vic Manuel. Washington turnaround jumper, missed. Rebound for Rosario. Manuel outside, 4-2. Wide left. Williams against Troy Rosario. And Dehesa and Hilke fouled as they get entangled.
Team foul number 6 for Team Manila North, 1 away from the penalty.
So both teams now just 1 foul away from the penalty. Here comes Washington. Ho, ho, ho! Spin move and throw down. Dehesa now to Rosario. He pulls up for 2. And he gets it in. Troy Rosario now with a 2-point lead for Manila North, but D. Washington taking it right back. Dehesa to Manuel, and he drives. Rosario cleanup job. 7-6. Washington driving, fouled, and that will mean 2 free throws now for Kobe, Japan. Timeout called as Kobe, Japan, and Manila North will try and settle things down. A lot of energy being thrown around. Let's take a look at Calvin Abueva. He finishes there, and then the pump fake getting Washington in the air, driving, hoop, and the harm for him. But Washington has been phenomenal in this game. Take a look at the rebound, and then there was the foul, the block, and then the foul and the physicality that ensued. But look at Washington keeping his cool, spinning against Manuel. Throw it down, big fella. Now he's at the free throw line for 2 charities. Wide left on the first. Now with a chance to tie things up. Missing both there is Washington. Will be blue ball. Williams rejected by Rosario. Washington rejected by Manuel. Hoop and the harm make that 2 free throws for Kobe, Japan. And D. Washington flex, big fella. There was the block, but staying with it was Kobe, Japan. And inside, and here comes Washington. D. Wash just controlling this game. 2 charities for the big man with 6:15 to go. Missing. That's 2 charities.
Score is tied 7-7. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left.
And Washington missing both. So that's 3 straight, no, actually 4 straight missed opportunities for D. Washington. Williams and Washington with some great defense there as Abueva will be called for a traveling. He was fishing for a foul. Referees will have none of that. Kobe doing very well on staying away from the fouls. Washington against Abueva. Pull up for 2. Abueva with the board. Rosario inside. Rosario scores. Alley-oop. No, Washington. He's fouled. No hoop in the harm. And Washington will head back to the free throw line. So Washington finally making the first and telling the home crowd to relax a bit. 8 apiece. Washington makes both free throws this time around, and Kobe will take the lead. Rosario inside. He is fouled, and that will mean 2 free throws for Troy Rosario. Rosario did have that game-winning putback in the elimination round. Rosario extremely short on that first one. He's had 9 points in the elimination round. Rosario makes the second, so we're all knotted up at 9. D. Washington wide open for 2. Williams put back it in. Rosario to Dehesa for 2. He scores! Abueva with it now. Abueva, pump fake. Inside to Dehesa. Out to Rosario. He has an attempt at 2. Short. Washington has possession. 1 point lead now for Manila North. Dehesa almost with the steal. Good defense there. 7 on the 12. And here comes Kobe. Williams against Rosario. Rejected. Washington. Clean up. No. Ball is tapped out and it will remain with Kobe. Into the game comes back Vic Manuel, who will match up with Williams. So it's Utsumi, Williams, Washington. And Williams scores. Nico Williams and Washington, and there's the foul on Washington. So that will be 2 free throws now for Kobe, for Manila North rather. For Manila North, their next foul will mean 2 free throws plus possession for Kobe. Abueva, 2 charities, gets the first. Abueva and Manuel both played in 2 championships in the PBA this year. And makes both free throws there, so 13-11. Williams in the post against Manuel. Oh, and Williams loses it. White ball with 4:47 remaining. Rosario in for Dehesa. It's Abueva, Manuel, and Rosario. Abueva for 2. Got it! 15-11 now for Manila North. D. Washington for 2 to try and take it back. Rebound goes to Williams, and he cleans things up. 15-12. Abueva for 2 again. Rims out. Washington gets some separation, looking for the 2. Rebound for Abueva. Calvin driving, trying to get around Hilke, and he does. Washington, Manuel daring him to take the 2. Steps in for a free throw line jumper, back iron, and Manuel with a rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. Manuel driving, spinning, and nobody home on the pass. They call a timeout as Dehesa will check in to give Abueva the final bit of a breather here. Kobe will call a timeout with a 4-point disadvantage. And Kobe not really going towards that inside game where they were focusing on early on in the game and led them to have a bit of a lead. But instead, they've been going outside, and that's what led to this. Dehesa for 2, bang. Carl Dehesa, and then Abueva got it. Hitting that long bomb, and that's why Manila North is now up by 4 points, 16-12. Hilke in the post, gets past Dehesa. Washington looking for the foul, none called. Washington is down on the floor, and he's asking for a foul. Referee will not give him one, because they know if Manila North reaches 10 fouls, that's 2 free throws plus ball possession. It will remain with Kobe though, with 3:40 remaining. Williams against Rosario. Williams gets the floater to go. Manuel against Hilke. Manuel all the way, and he finishes. Manuel will finish, and he got tangled up with Naika Williams, grabbing onto the knee. 2 free throws for Kobe, I believe. Let's take a look. Manuel gets around, and Williams coming in. There's the collision, and falls right on top of him, and that's when they got tangled up. Manuel just trying to hold on a little too much. It will be 2 free throws for Naika Williams. So this is when things are going to get a little difficult for Manila North. Naika Williams will have a chance to cut the lead down to 15. Williams makes the first.
It is 2 shots and possession.
Two shots and the ball for Kobe because Manila North is now in the 10 foul area. Williams missing on the second, so they will have ball possession. It's Williams, Washington, and Hilke against Rosario, Manuel, and Dehesa. Hilke in the post. Stolen away by Dehesa. Manuel driving against Washington. Ball sails out. And it will be blue ball. 3:09 to go. Hilke is saying that he will inbound. Cleanup job underneath to make sure everything is all right. D. Washington. As Williams asking for it in the post. Washington using the muscle. Knowing that Manila North can't foul. Manuel against Washington. Pump fake. Fouled, and that'll mean 2 free throws. And a chance to push this up to 19-15 if Manuel can make both charities. Next foul for Kobe will mean two free throws plus ball possession for Manila North as well. Manuel. Vic missing the first. And the huge grunt from the crowd. Manuel gets the second, so it's now 18-15. 3-point advantage for Manila North. Oh, turnover. Abueva with it. Manuel against Hilke. Manuel, post-up move. Teardrop misses. Abueva with the rebound. Fresh shot clock. Abueva back out to Manuel. Wants to use that advantage against Hilke. Rosario underneath, scoring 19-15. D. Washington against Rosario. Rosario, no good. Rebound will go to Abueva. Washington putting on a lot of pressure on the Beast. D. Wash and Calvin. Tosses that one up, hits nothing but board. Hilke, now to Washington, inside. Williams will miss. Williams, second attempt, no good still. Washington will score there. 19-16. Abueva to Manuel, inside and scores. Warning now for Kobe as Manila North 1 point away. Washington misses the 2-pointer. Manila North inside to Rosario. No foul called on Williams. Hilke inside to Williams. Hilke for 2. Rebound goes to Washington. Back to Hilke, who scores. Hoop and the harm. 2 points from the free throw line now for Kobe. And a big, big basket for Kenji Hilke. 2 free throws plus ball possession for Kobe, Japan with 1:19 remaining. Big, big turn for Kobe. Hilke missing on the first. Hilke makes the second, so it is now just a 1-possession ball game. Manila North just 1 point away from victory. Kobe with possession. D. Washington. D against Manuel. D driving, missing. Ball is tapped out. Hilke, pump fake, drives, misses. Ball is tapped around. It is with Williams, who pulls up for 2. Hits nothing but board. It is now with Abueva, who can now close out the game. Turnover though. D. Washington for 2. Hits nothing. Blue ball. Abueva will sit down, and so will Williams. At Susumi Washington and Hilke will be against Dehesa, Manuel, and Rosario. Sutsumi. As Kobe down by 2 with 45 seconds remaining. Sutsumi to D. Washington. Oh, with the throwdown! 19-20, Dehesa against Sutsumi. Dehesa driving, teardrop, no! Heel kick with the rebound. Kobe could win it right now. Washington misses, tying the game up, no! Dehesa with a rebound. They want to slow it down. Manuel against Hilke, knowing he has the advantage. Manuel loses it. Blue ball with 11.7 seconds to go. Kobe can win it with a 2-pointer with the final possession of this game. Sutsumi to Washington. Washington drives. Blocked! Dehesa with the ball. They can just run it out. Dehesa for the win, no! And it's a win for Manila North, and they advance into the semifinals. 21-19, another at the buzzer victory for Manila North. Incredible game in front of an incredible crowd here in Robinson's Place, Manila.
Let's go. It doesn't matter